Welcome back, my dear friends. Welcome back to ever so amazing, sexy Total War, where I'm playing Call of Warhammer mod for Medieval 2 Total War Kingdoms, that is. Well, Medieval 2 Total War, but you do need the Kingdoms expansion, if I'm not mistaken. Anywho, last time we had a major victory in Oslo, well, near Oslo, against a major chaos dwarven faction, and of course we won. It was a heroic victory, no less. We lost not one damnable stack. We have our silo helms were bloody amazing. I am so proud of these guys. They're one of the best horses the best cavalry I ever utilized in Total War game. It just felt right, and well, at least I utilized them at the right spot. And only up here on 96 at the moment. Imagine, I don't think the 11 of them is the full firepower of this stack. Well, let's see. Named for their tall helmets, these are sons of noble houses, forced to learn the ways of war as well as poetry and music. These warriors are drawn from all corners of Ulthuan, trained from birth to fight, and can afford the most expensive armor and weapons. They are proud and will always let their foes know who was that spelled their doom. Amazing indeed. I'm happy. Now we're controlling Oslo. We lost our main capital here. That is, we're calling it Farscape, but our main capital is now, was here in Skaleg's land, or Ervik, and now our capital is in Wildernesses, High Rocks land. So yeah, Doom is our new capital. Sadly, but Hell's Bells, I really don't have an opportunity to do anything against the enemy at this point. They have a massive stack of units, sadly. They have a massive amount of ships that I cannot counter with anything. Like, they're just spamming these warships, and I only have 2. Well, in total I have 4, but I am trying to manage by utilizing to hold both parts, both parts of Norska, the upper part, the northern part, and the southern part, and there is nothing I can do against these guys at all. I can try and run away for as long as possible from these bastards. That fleet alone might have actually had some kind of forces inside going to Stromstad, but again, nothing we can do about this. Thankfully I have my spy here. Something is happening. Maybe that there was a bunch of rebel bastards here. They might have moved away. Stromstad is we are having a loyalty check here, potential for riots. That means that we're gonna probably have some rebels jumping out. And again, no buildings. We cannot do anything. We cannot even, well, you see, low tax rate. I had to put that even to just get to red, it would seem. Sadly, our army that we have cannot sustain the population here if they decide to rebel. So if we lose Tromstad, we only have Burka then. In Burka we have our main king, if you will. That is not a king though, he's a Prince Taldasir, the Conqueror, the Elder Prince, our faction leader at this very moment. And we have the Eldrion Shorewind. With a few beautiful stacks of nothing. As you can see, we're barely alive, and I'm thinking of falling back from Burka to Stromstad as the Dark Elves might be moving towards us now, because they definitely know that we have nothing to defend this entire land from what they have here. That just one stack can completely annihilate whatever we have here. And as you can see, the town has changed. Maybe they've changed something. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it looked completely different than when I had a damnable thing. If I'm not mistaken, I usually am, so there you go. Thankfully we still have the merchant. He might be able to check out what the hell is happening, but to be honest, we are getting 641 gold crowns per turn from this amazing whatever this resource truly is. So I'm not moving in from there. I mean, we're barely keeping up. As you can see now, finally going to the plus side of things as soon as we lost our capital. So I'm keeping it as it is for now and hope for the best. We're getting 630 from Stromstad, Burka 626, not bad at all, to be honest. So I'm gonna still keep this and see what we can do here, because in general I think the smartest thing would be to fall back to Stromstad and start making some kind of development there, and then moving into the Dark Elven possible new settlement of Burka, and of course taking back the capital. But it's just unbelievable that the Dark Elves come with such resource, you know, so many armies. It's ridiculous, like so many ships alone. I cannot handle that at all with nothing. I have nothing. We were in minus since the very beginning, but again, hell's bells. Anywho, keeping this here for now. We are holding a few cities, so hopefully the income gets a little bit higher and higher as we move in, as the turns pass. For now, I'm gonna leave the Burka alone. If the enemy start moving, we'll know, and we're gonna GTFO out of Burka, hopefully utilizing our ships if need be, and that's gonna be amazing. Again, we're playing no save, there is no reloads, no saves, no nothing. We're playing it as is, hardcore style. So yeah, that's about it. Can I do anything else here? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, let's end the turn and see how this is gonna go. Though I might move from Urslo to some goblin settlement, or even go to the Chaos Waste here, beyond the Frozen Sea. Yeah, I'm learning slowly. This, I mean, in general, this is not just the Frozen Sea. There is the Kraken thingy, the Kraken Sea of Kraken, or some crap like that. And Cool's Land. Well, there you go. That's how they're called, Cool's Land. Amazing stuff indeed. Again, I'm thinking of jumping with this massive army towards capturing goblin territories here, annihilating as much as possible, getting as much as I can in terms of income, or maybe finding the core settlement and starting annihilating those. I don't know how that's gonna really work for us. I'm gonna check it out. And that's a massive amount of units, so checking that out, not gonna work. Not gonna work. They have too many beautiful stuff. Just looking at the Chaos Warriors of Cornwall alongside of just the regular Marauders, their chosen Knights of Corn, sexy beasts indeed. We do not know exact stats as we cannot see them. We have Chaos Trolls, our first actual Chaos Trolls, and it's Chaos Ogre. Now Chaos Ogres I've never seen ever before. I checked a little bit playing with Kislev, because in general Kislev is my favorite faction when it comes to human factions, and Bretonia, because just, you know, classical Bretonia is the classical medieval Britain. Well, yeah. Anyway, the thing is, this is the first time I'm seeing these more monstrosities in the Cold Warhammer. When I played in 1.3 version, there were no any kind of Chaos Trolls or Chaos Ogres at all. Like, they did not exist, at least none that attacked us in Reichland, around Altdorf and all that crap, in Marienburg and all that stuff. So in general, these are totally new units, and I would like to see them in action, but not against me. Maybe maybe they would join us against Chaos. No, they wouldn't, but that's okay. So nothing I can do in Cool Settlement. There is no way. What I have here is not enough, but maybe I can just annoy goblins. If anything, maybe I can just annoy the goblins. I would be happy about it. So there are two possible ridges here that they just pass through and attack Urslo, but that's fine. That is fine. In Urslo again, I'm definitely now certain that keeping these things here, you see, we can definitely train because we have the warriors watch post. If I destroy that, I won't be able to retrain, I presume, all my units here, which is fine. So that means if I maybe have only allied buildings attached, you know, when I capture, doesn't matter which faction you are, you will be able to retrain your troops but not recruit from them, because we have no option to recruit any kind of dwarves or anything like that. Again, I'm looking into that. From what I saw when I played a little bit with Slanesh, which is my favorite actual Chaos God, you can definitely recruit the moment you capture, well, as Slanesh, moment I capture my first barbarian settlement, I could have immediately recruited those units. So again, maybe it's just the faction good and evil, that is the alignment, and, you know, like choose freely, or maybe we can just retrain because we're amazing. I have no clue. In general, still, we wouldn't. None of these buildings are bad buildings, you know, like they're not non-chaosy buildings. Well, they are non-chaosy buildings, which are good for us, so that's fine. Yeah, Empire, Communal Farming, and Dwarven Watch Post. Fine. Okay, so let's end the turn and see how this is gonna go for us. I hope it's gonna be okay. Crap can happen. Why am I seeing these things here all of a sudden? I have no clue.
We shall never surrender.
Fall back. I can't. Clear defeat. And there we lose 2 of our ships to the Sench fleet. So there goes that. Stromstad already rebelling, as you can see there. Not a good thing at all. And thank you very much, pushing my merchant away. I have no idea what happened there. Did they move into the ship, out of the ships? That is, I have no clue. In general, now the Dark Elves are moving into our own lands, and we won't be able to stop them at all. There's just no way. That's a massive stack, and that's like, maybe that's a secondary stack, massive stack of Dark Elf army. You know, fighting on these mountainous areas is not a good thing at all. And considering that we at the moment don't have a spy near to that location, to our previous capital, it's gonna be interesting to just see what they're gonna do. Defeat imminent. Ostland is doing good, it would seem. Leopard Company. My lord, one of the rulers are hired Leopold de Lucy. Now you can train his warriors in all mercenary camps. Mara proceeds to the Luciani Temple Restoration Fund. Proceeds to the Luciani Temple's Restoration Fund. A battle cry for the Leopard, of course. Dialogue. Old veteran. No, I won't join your lot. You give all your money away to that temple, don't you? If I risk my neck, I want to keep my money, god damn it. Leopold. Well, before we pay the temple, we take out expenses, man. You know, essential things like replacing broken pikes and dented armor. And making sure everyone looks smart and each trooper has a clean silk shirt or 2 maybe, or maybe even 3. Noxers aren't cheap either, so and a couple of the best are with us at all times. Then there are supplies. Only the finest wine is worthy of servants of the temple, so we don't skimp on expenses there, of course. In fact, I think that you'll find we have an excellent selection from all over Talia. Plenty of it too, as you never know when we'll be stuck in some barbaric backwater. Our chef, thank you very much, used to cook for the Prince of Trantio and demands the freshest and best ingredients. He gets very upset if we run out of the vital supplies, like those nice baby octopuses for the pasta, in the middle of the siege. Like I said, once we've taken out our expenses, we pay the temple. Old veteran, where do I sign? And of course, a bride to be. War declared, marriage celebration between Eldrion Shorewind and Erwin Shorewind. War declared between Karaz and Kor and Boo. So the dwarves and Border Princes Confederacy are having a little bit of a spat. You know, funny considering that the chaos is incoming and everybody doesn't give a shit. Just saying. Okay, let's again get our spy in the very needed location. First, let's get to the mountain area. The Iron Mountains, I think they're called. I mean, they're a bunch of names, manji, but again, considering that this is a smaller, you know, more compact, so to speak, map of the old world, not really gonna see every damnable mountain area exactly how it's supposed to be on the old map, the original, with all the settlements and all the territories and all that. It would be nice to see that in the, like in Total War Warhammer. Maybe they have all the territories and all the cities. That would be nice. If not, I hope somebody actually mods the shit out of the Total War Warhammer, because in all honesty, Total War Warhammer, from what I've seen, and I've seen a lot, is a very disappointing game. They removed the sync kills, they removed the sieges, a complete shit. Like complete another shit. Battles on just the basic towns, they don't have towns. You don't fight on the town map. Like Attila has done a lot of good stuff, to be honest. From my scene with all the DLCs, and strangely they just didn't take Attila and put Warhammer into that. It would just be motherfucking amazing. Again, Siege is mighty disappointing, and I'm not expecting anything in the future to change in terms of that. They're gonna sell that DLC for the factions, which is gonna be complete and utter bullshit. I don't care if they give you free factions, it's a joke. So yeah, in general, fuck Total War Warhammer. Mods for the win, sadly. And I mean sadly. But hell's bells. So again, finally getting some money, needed money, and we're gonna be, oh nice, we're gonna be getting a lot of money. We're gonna be getting a lot of money finally. As you can see, again, expenditure is 9,199. It was, I believe, 11 a long time ago, but we lost a few units here and there. So what I'm gonna do here is locate. So these are all the Cole's lands. So as you can see, Karak Vlog, which is under the Chaos Dwarves. I would like to find that damnable thing. I have no idea where it is. That Karak Vlog. We have an incoming Empire merchant. He wants to take something from us, that douchebag. And there it is, maybe. No, that's a Chaos Dwarf Watchtower. Ooh, that looks totally orcish. Anyway, it says Wa. Yeah, this looks like the same thing you would find in Dawn of War. Anyway, so we're gonna be getting close there, finding that, maybe annihilating that Chaos Dwarf settlement. Why not? I mean, if we can't expand beyond all these locations, again, we are holding quite a bit, and this is a nice Varg's land, which is under the Slaanesh. I was expecting the Dark Elves. Are they actually allied? Are the Dark Elves allied with Slaanesh? Let's see the Slaanesh. Allies, no. Enemies, everyone. Yeah, their enemies are, well, everyone, right? Yes. Yeah, no. Then I'm not looking at the right thing, am I? No, you're not. Dark Elves Expedition. It would be nice if you did not move exactly everything. Thank you very much. Again, let's check that crap out. Slaanesh, Tziench, Slaanesh, okay. So again, no allies definitely. But from what I'm seeing, move slowly. Not like that. God damn it. Okay, thank you. No, they're not actually enemies even. No vassals of any kind, of course, considering that they are the Chaos. But yeah, they're even at war with Sylvania. But not with Dark Elves. Those sons of bitches. Anyway, doesn't matter. If they do come, well, we won't be able to hold. But slowly and surely we're getting money. Maybe we'll down the line, before they even attack, we're gonna have to do some. Well, we can actually do something. Let's again go with map information. Map information for, you know, just for nothing. But tells bells, you know, we are good people. Rejected. No. Okay, well, doesn't matter. Does not matter. I cannot expect any help from the dwarves. They can't even take the Val's Tower. Let's be honest. Val's Tower might be the next objective here, as I'm not seeing that the enemy is coming with massive amount of forces. So my choice is go towards Karak Vlag or go to the Val's Tower and connect with the dwarves. Like that's gonna be much easier for us. I mean, there is a dwarven settlement, a dwarven Karak over here of the name of Kraka Ornsmathak. So hell's bells, if we can take that, we can definitely annihilate, we'll connect, that is with the dwarves, and of course with ever so amazing Kislev here. That would be nice, actually. That would really be nice, but I have no clue what's happening here. Like, the dwarves don't have any clue. Let's move in with you and see. Okay. Okay, so the dwarves are trying, it was something to do with this Var's Tower. Yeah, they're actually invading the damnable thing. If they lose, I could move this main army and move towards Var's Tower and annihilate that and take it for my own. But again, Var's Tower, I have no idea the income it would give me in the end. We have no clue at all. I'm kind of willing more to go into these mountainous areas and just get the ever so amazing dwarf Chaos Dwarves, get something from them, and again attack from maybe orcs from the side. That would be beautiful. Anyway, let's end the turn. Again, I'm gonna stay with my prince in the in Burka, that is, and see how it's gonna go for now. Hopefully we're still
Moving on at once.
Okay, hopefully you are there
Moving on
where
at
you're
once.
supposed to be. Let me see. Okay, now we are project treasure. Okay, it was 1,000 if I'm not mistaken. Now we are back on because the bastards actually moved us with their armies, which is kind of bullcrap, but that's fine. They could just move through us and all of that, but they had to move our merchant. Fine. For now we're still alive, but if neither rises, we're gonna be starting running. Well, actually, Stromstad is kind of fudged. They have a massive issue here. You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna move Prince Teldasir the Conqueror
No defeat, for that shall spell our doom.
towards this location.
I am no longer needed here.
And Burka now has a different governor, if you will. Not that, thank you very much. Low taxes, I have to. I mean, I don't have much of a choice, guys. I really don't have much of a choice what I'm gonna do here. We're always bad in terms of money. Well, at least we're gaining it back, but that's most thankfully because we lost our main capital. And anywho, let's hope we get to Stromstad before everything goes to shit. Let me see. Again, population growth, public order plus 65%. How many percent does it have to be? Hell's bells. Doesn't matter. Moving on. Let's end the turn and see how this amazing turn will go for us. It's gonna be evil, but it's fine. It is fine. As long as Prince survives. You really have to run, will run. Doesn't matter. But if he gets backstabbed by a massive rebel army that we lost the sight of, that's gonna be bad because he's gonna lose and he's gonna probably die. And we lose our Prince, that's gonna be bad because again he's an amazing commander. He survived a lot of battles. We had 3 battles with him. I believe 3 or 4 battles with Prince Teldasir the Conqueror. As long as he survives, it's gonna be okay. He has a great command, and piety is great, of course. They think every piety and all these guys is the same, the greatest possible. I mean, why would you expect the high elves to betray for the chaos gods? Oh wait, the dark elves. Anyway, unless dark elves were just douchebags anyway, so hell's bells. Okay, the council are really impressed and they give me 1,000 gold crown. Well, I guess they're impressed because I lost our main capital, and I understand why you're impressed.
The blood of Calador
And there
flows
you
in my
go.
veins.
Beautiful. The moment we put the Prince of Teldasir, he's like, hey dudes, loyalty and command, people. Loyalty and command. Actually, his piety is completely another shit. But again, piety for what? To whom? Who cares? I mean, you probably know. If you know Warhammer Fantasy, I have no clue. So end of turn report, again, everything is fine now, so to speak. Everything is fine, and I'm happy with that. Now we can finally start building stuff. Oh my god, how many turns? 22 turns. Jesus fucking Christ. That was bad. That was really, really bad. I'm gonna retrain first and foremost here my main army. Wow, 452. Jesus. Now retraining is getting back our guys back, of course, and probably getting something out of all that. Maybe a better armor, hopefully. I don't know from what, but better armor, definitely. I don't have any kind of a building. I mean, unless the Warriors Watch Post does something that I have no. Remaining settlement, no, yeah, okay, okay, great stuff. No, that looks like barracks is for the dwarves. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, Halls of Spear. Thank you for not telling me exactly what I get from Halls of Spear, but that's fine. Okay, let's see if we can concentrate on getting some kind of economic advantage from these buildings, as this is getting kind of ridiculous. Okay, we get a spy and we get a public order bonus. Good if we wanna get more taxis, in all honesty. Maybe the expanding mostly on this capital now is gonna be the most important thing, because rebuilding all these settlements is gonna take a while. Port, well, yes, 2,000 gold pieces. God damn it! Like, oh my god, like 2,000 gold pieces. Market, increase the tradable goods. I'm gonna go for that because we're actually connected to Kislev at least by the normal roads. So, and it costs absolutely nothing, but it takes 6 turns. For fuck's sake. Well, it's same for the port, but port will definitely give us something. Unless the Nordlands are completely lost to the chaos, I have no clue. So, well, let's get with market. God, you know, like choices, what to do, whom to choose. Okay, improve farms and food production and population growth. That's also a great thing. Fourth turn, I'm gonna go with that first. Let's get the basics up and running here. Let's get the port and land. Oh, let's go again. Land clearance. Not much of a choice, but if we can survive those 4 turns, it's gonna be amazing. If we don't survive those 4 turns, it's gonna be a GG. Yeah, well, honestly, nothing here. Let's go into this specific town of Markstad and see. Okay, it would seem dwarves definitely have problems with the wireless tower, like completely having like some kind of issues with there. So, Hell's Mother Humping Bells. We're gonna build here a land clearance. Gain whatever we can from Markstad. We have enough gold now. We're gonna build another thing. Market. Yeah, let's go. I mean, it's 6 turns for nothing, but that's fine. Also, let's get back, retrain some of our troops. Maybe 1 or 2. Wait. Okay, different, huh? Why are these guys better than the 53? 62 spearmen compared to the 53. And maybe by rank, because rank they cost more to actually upgrade. Yes, bronze to 53. Where's my 53 beautiful spear people? Cannot find you, but I will find you. Oh, there you are. Yes, silver, bronze. Which one is better? Is the question. Isn't silver better than bronze? Should I have that ability? Okay, there you go. Well, I'm gonna go on 51. Okay, 53 and 51. They're gonna be 2 turns in general. Okay, fine. I'm fine with that.
No treachery.
Now let's continue exploration here, and we find, well, kind of well defended actually. Well defended.
The Shadow King has sent us. We will slip through.
And the very important thing is to level up our spies. We tend to forget this. If we can get these traits and be sexy like a beast, it's always a good thing. So we have the Karak Vlag, Stone Castle, and we have an heir, Slave Master Baldric, with his amazing Black Order destroyers. Again, nothing to worry about. We'll wait it out a little bit, then attack them. Definitely will be able to win here. I believe I can fly indeed. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. So Karak Vlag is going to be our next target with the army in Urslow. And that's all I can really do here, right? Dependable. I mean, we have the priest. I don't know if the priest is going to do much. You know, like, will he actually do anything for us? I mean, these are the... Well, this is Norska. So in general, these guys are not really happy with us being here. But does the actual belief system have any kind of value here now in this mod? That's the question. 200 gold piece. I don't want to waste that, to be honest. If I could get a merchant, now that would be amazing. I'm gonna leave it as is for now. Let the Doom be. Repair. I'm gonna repair at least. Hunting grounds again. I don't know what the hell they give me, so I'm gonna destroy it. They look evil. I'm gonna destroy all evil structures.
History allows no forgiveness.
I'm just gonna destroy all the evil structures.
That hinders us.
Okay. Oh my god, Farscape is completely empty. Yeah. Well, there a family member, Cillian Venom Scale. Really? Well, you know Venom Scale, dude, like,
Chaos will not defeat me.
we could move there and kill the bastards, maybe, and take Farscape back. No, that definitely looks like the castle we had. It looked different in the fog of war, so I might be able to attack that the next turn. And specifically, I don't need everything, right? 47 of them, so that means he is definitely a little bit much better commander than what we have here. We are way better. Like, this dude is a noob, a pure motherfucking noob, and I won't be able to kill all those unless I join all these and move them into Farscape. I have no clue. Should I do that? I mean, let's be honest, what I have here is nothing. Yeah, completely nothing. let's see again. Burka, am I building anything? Yep. A land clearance. Oh joy. A land clearance. That's only at the moment what we can actually do it. Or wait it out maybe to make the first, not the Elven Smithy, Halls of Shield, Elven Practice Range, missile units for the recruitment of them. Probably this will gonna give us our militia, so we can get back our spearmen and retrain them and all that bullcrap. We only have the high elf spear, but having them enough. I mean, this is completely empty. I mean, these forces alone still won't be able probably to defeat what they have, considering that this is, after all, a boss, and that means that this boss is evil. I mean, 5 high elf spearmen, 19 archers, 4 Lothran Sea Guard and 6 Phoenix Guard with a lousy commander, Eldron Shorewind. And if I move everyone out of this place, it's gonna be completely, yeah, rebelling against us. So that means it's a pure motherfucking GG. Yeah, nothing. I lose Burka or I get Farscape in the next turn. I have no clue. No, we're gonna wait. There will be a time and place for me to actually do anything against these bastards. There will be a time and a place for us to do something against these bastards. So let's end our first turn. Wait, 1000? Did I not build? Did I say no to drugs? Yes, I said no to drugs. Land clearance, thank you very much. Market, no. Okay, so we're gonna end the turn here and be evil-like. And see how this is gonna go. And then we're gonna end the video and be done with this bullcrap for now. I have no clue what that was. That moving from Stromstad. I have no bloody clue. That could have been a bunch of evil elven assholes, or dark elves, that is. Not our elves. And or maybe something different. I have no clue. Not an ally, that's for sure. But again, we can't really see the allies' field of view, which is kind of strange. I was thinking that there is a possibility to do that. Not just get map information. And these guys can't win against the Warstow. It's getting ridiculous. They're like making hundreds of damnable ballistas or battering rams, ladders and something for the... Okay, this month's winter is fell. Fell winter. Okay, I have no clue. Winter storms. Okay, winter has begun. Fell storms roll over the sea and no reinforcement can arrive until they end. Try to hold out till the... You do realize, my friend who gives me these sexy news, is that I am totally and utterly screwed. Hi, Admiral Conrad, with his amazing one ship. He ain't gonna do crap. So, yeah, bad mojo, guys. Just a bad mojo. The peasants are rioting, so that's actually a good thing. Okay, well, that's a good thing. They're trying to destroy, as you can see, the damage is happening. This is because of the riots, I presume. So that's a bad thing, guys. Riots are bad. Don't do it. So yeah, as you can see in general, this is it. This is it. Let me see my beautiful army. We are getting them back. Sexy like a beast indeed. 93 back high elf spearmen. Are those the spearmen that we actually reformatted? No, yes, they are, of course they are. 93. Well, it doesn't matter. The point is, we are getting them back slowly and surely, and it's gonna be a pure fucking GG. I can't even get to actually build a Lothran Sea Guards. They cost a motherfucking ton. Like a motherfucking ton. Anyway, next time, more building. I wish you the very best in life.